weaving through stone, its gentle voice a hymn alone. O tender breeze, you carry dreams through timeless woods, through endless streams, a prelude born of soft repose, where silence blooms, where stillness grows. The violets bow to the morning dew, their petals speak of skies once blue. The cello hums a noble sigh, a voice that echoes time gone by. Violin weeps, viola replies, a dialogue beneath the skies, their notes entwine. A lover's plea, a waltz of thoughts, a melody. Oh tender breeze, you carry dreams through timeless woods, through endless streams, a prelude born of soft repose, where silence blooms, where stillness grows.
By candles glow, the shadows dance, a lute whispers soft in the still expanse. Fingers pluck where silence sighs, the night unfolds in velvet skies. Baroque lute by candlelight, strings that weave the stars so bright, in the dark where time takes flight. Baroque lute by candlelight. The bow sweeps low like a gentle breeze, the cello hums with a mournful tease. Notes ascend like a prayer's ascent, each one fleeting, each one spent. Hear the whispers of an ancient song, where the heart and soul belong. Every chord a tale retold, in tones both tender and bold. Baroque lute by candlelight, strings that weave the stars so bright, in the dark where time takes flight. Baroque lute by candlelight.
silver air, a hollowed space. Soft whispers hum, they hold, they bend, each moment fleeting, yet it won't end. In the chamber of silver air, I find myself both here and there. A thread of time, it twists, it frays, but still it weaves through endless days. A cello sighs, a story told. Violin speaks of tales of old. The viola hums a quiet plea. Their voices braid eternity. A breath, a pause, a fleeting prayer. Echoes linger, they hover there. Strings like whispers, soft and rare, in this chamber of silver air. In the chamber of silver air, I find myself both here and there. A thread of time, it twists, it frays, but still it weaves through endless days. In the chamber of silver air, I find myself both here and there. A thread of time, it twists, it frays, but still it weaves through endless days. Beneath the bow, the silence stirs, a noble hymn, no words, just hers. In silver air, I lose my care and drift away beyond despair. Whispered steps on marble floors, candles flicker in mirror doors. Shadows dance where time once stayed, echoes of Versailles. In the stillness they lie, soft as threads and tapestries tell the tales of old decrees. Such that voices linger unseen. History hums in fragile tones, each note carved in ancient stone. Echoes of Versailles, in the stillness they lie, soft as the sigh of a fading sky. Bowstrings sing of secrets kept, strings lament where kings once wept. The air is thick with gilded ghosts. quiet truth begins to clear. The strings of thought they softly play, a waltz to guide the doubts away. Noble steps on a marble floor, clarity knocks at the heart's closed door. Round and round in a measured dance, each step a question, each spin a chance. The cello hums a tale untold, the viola weaves threads of gold, a violin sings high and free, unraveling life's mystery. Noble steps on a marble floor, clarity knocks at the heart's closed door. Round and round in a measured dance, each step a question, each spin a chance. Strings like whispers in the air, pulling truths from places rare, waltzing through the foggy mind, seeking answers time can bind. Noble steps on a marble floor, clarity knocks at the heart's closed door. Round and round in a measured dance, each step a question, each spin a chance.
The moonlight dances on the quiet stream. Shadows whisper soft as a lover's dream. Each note weaves a tale in the evening's beam. Oh, serenade, oh, serenade, a hymn of strings where hearts cascade through valleys deep and skies that fade. Oh, serenade, oh, serenade. A cello hums like a tender sigh. Viola echoes as the stars drift by. Violin cries with a question. Draw the air, bow the sorrow, brush the care. In this symphony, all hearts declare. Oh, serenade, oh, serenade, a hymn of strings where hearts cascade through valleys deep and skies that fade. Oh, serenade, oh, serenade. In the noble tone of this still embrace, strings paint the world with quiet grace. A serenade, a timeless space. A shadow moves through the gilded hall. The chandeliers hum with their silent call. The world outside may rush and fight, but here all stays in velvet light. Still waters of the court, they never break. Secrets held in ripples they won't forsake. Graceful bows, whispers low, time itself forgets to flow. A glance exchanged, a story untold. The air is thick with secrets old. The strings entwine, their voices rise, a noble song beneath the skies. What lies beneath the quiet stream? A shattered past or gilded dream. Still waters of the court, they never break. Secrets held in ripples they won't forsake. Graceful bows, whispers low, time itself forgets to flow. may falter, the strings may fade, but echoes linger where memories played. A noble tone, a fleeting sigh, still waters of the chord never die. A melody blooms where silence weeps. Soft whispers rise from shadowed deeps. The garden sleeps, yet dreams still grow in every root. A tale they sow, strings of time in the air they weave, notes of sorrow on the winds that grieve. From a garden lost where the past remains, every chord remembers joys and pains. Petals fall, yet colors linger near. Each faded hue, a memory clear. A path of stone now wrapped in moss, echoes faint where footsteps cross. Strings of time in the air they weave, notes of sorrow on the winds that grieve. From a garden lost where the past remains, every chord remembers joys and pain. Turns golden, then turns to dust. The earth reclaims what it must, yet the strings sing on in noble refrain, carving grace from fleeting pain. Strings of time in the air they weave, notes of sorrow on the winds that grieve. From a garden lost where the past remains, every chord remembers joys and pains. they carve the room, a flit of later golden oh, the chord of serene echoes calls with silence weaves through marble halls, graceful steps, no need for words at all. Bows glide slow like time unbound, each string hums a sacred sound, a kingdom where no clocks are found, a circuit glance, the music sways, time dissolves in muted haze. Oh, the chord of serene echoes calls where silence weaves through marble halls, graceful steps, no need for words at all. The cello hums of ancient seas, viola hums to twilight's breeze, violin sing soft decrees. The moonlight waltzes with the trees, a whispered hymn floats on the breeze. Shadows bow, they take their place, time curtsies slow and endless grace. Oh, eternal minuet, steps we'll never quite forget, round and round, no end, no start, a quiet rhythm of the heart. Stars hold hands, they softly glow, a cosmic dance the heavens show. The earth, it hums a patient tune to match the steps beneath the moon. Every sigh a note to play, every glance a fleeting sway. The silence sings, the night complies, an endless song beneath the skies. Oh, eternal minuet, steps we'll never quite forget, round and round, no end, start, a quiet rhythm of the heart.
flowering trees, the stars that gleam, a fleeting waltz, a tender dream. The minuet plays on unseen, a noble dance in round serene.
A room without a clock, no ticking sound. The air is still, the silence profound. Curtains sway, but never part. A gilded cage for a restless heart. Oh, the chamber, everlasting and vast, a place where time has no past. I am here, yet nowhere to be, bound in its calm eternity. The violin whispers a tale of woe. Viola hums where shadows grow. Cello's voice, a deep lament. Together they mourn the time we spent. Can you hear the strings weep? Can you feel the secrets they keep? Oh, the chamber, everlasting and vast, a place where time has no past. I am here, yet nowhere to be, bound in its calm eternity. The bows dance a fleeting flight, notes cascading through the night. What lies beyond this noble tone? A world unseen yet still unknown.
A candle flicker in the quiet home. Shadows dance upon the painted wall. The floorboards whisper secrets lost to time. Each creak a story, each note a rhyme. Oh, ivory minuet, a tune we'll never quite forget. Strings that hum like hearts undone, a noble waltz, a rising sun. Through gilded arches, echoes softly ring. The viola weeps, the cello starts to sing. The violin takes flight, a bird on air, a fleeting melody beyond compare. Bow to string, a graceful glide. In this moment worlds collide. Notes unravel, threads of gold, a timeless tale forever told. Oh, the ivory minuet, a tune we'll never quite forget. Strings that hum like hearts undone, a noble waltz, a rising sun. Music fades, the hall grows still, yet in our hearts it lingers still. A calm so deep, a bond so set, we'll always hear the ivory minuet.
shadows dance, where rivers flow. A quiet hymn, a gentle bow, the lightfoot prelude we follow. We follow. A sigh of wood, a string's embrace, echoes drift through empty space. In every pause, a story sleeps. In every note, the silence weeps. Do you hear it now? The noble hum of what was lost, of what's to come. Each thread entwined, each step unsure, the lightfoot prelude, timeless, pure. The lightfoot prelude, soft and slow, where shadows dance, where rivers flow. A quiet hymn, a gentle bow, the lightfoot prelude we follow. We follow. The lightfoot prelude, soft and slow, where shadows dance, where rivers flow. A quiet hymn, a gentle bow, the lightfoot prelude we follow. We follow. The candle flickers as in the study's glow. Pages whisper secrets I long to know. A quill poised above a thought untamed, tracing the lines where truth is framed. Oh, scholars gavotte, in shadows you dance through wisdom's halls of fleeting chance, to capture the stars in a fragile net. The melody lingers, I can't forget. The clock ticks softly, its voice so wise, marking the moments like clouds in skies. The ink bleeds truths on the parchment skin, a quiet battle fought within. Scrolls and tones, a labyrinth of lore. Each step forward reveals one door. Through veils of time, the past takes form, a stillness dance through wisdom's halls, a fleeting chance to capture the stars in a fragile net. The melody lingers, I can't forget.
A shadow falls where the roses bow. Their petals whisper, they don't know how. The air is still, the clock won't chime. The silence deepens, suspends all time. Oh, the silent pavilion, a haven of dreams, where nothing is spoken, yet everything gleams. A breath of the past, a flicker of grace. Oh, the silent pavilion, a timeless place. With a measured tread, it weaves a crown for what once was said. The echoes linger, they kiss the stone. In this quiet realm, I'm never alone. The stars lean in to hear the breeze. The night composes its symphonies, each note a tear, each pause a prayer. The silent pavilion, forever there. Oh, the silent pavilion, a haven of dreams, where nothing is spoken, yet everything gleams. A breath of the past, a flicker of grace. Oh, the silent pavilion, a timeless place. No words to carry, no steps to chart. The silent pavilion cradles the heart with strings of sorrow, with threads of light. It holds me still in the velvet night.
soft but not quite bright. The shadows linger long and lean, like whispers lost in what has been. Do they see me, or just the glass? The thought is heavy, the air is still. I climb a mountain made of will. The world spins fast, I stand so slow. What I feel they'll never know. A candle flickers low then dies. It dances once then says goodbye. The wax melts quiet in its grave. What's left to give, what's left to save? Do I burn out or fade away? The thought is heavy, the air is still. I climb a mountain made of will. The world spins fast, I stand so slow. What I feel they'll never know.
Where the daylight falls in marble halls where silence calls. The throne speaks soft in muted tones. Its whispers carved through skin and bones. The whispering throne, it knows through gilded echoes, it softly flows. Secrets buried, time won't atone. It sings, it sings. The whispering throne. Velvet drapes in a ghostly sway, the crown untouched, left to decay. A fleeting voice, a haunting air. The throne is speaking, are you aware? It murmurs low, it pulls you quiet fear, the whispering throne, it knows, through gilded echoes it softly flows. Secrets buried, time won't atone. It sings, it sings, the whispering in chambers vast, the past is sown, each word a thread, each lie a stone. A kingdom's waiting